You are now tuned into the judges table. You are now tuned into the judges table. You are now tuned into the Judges Table, representing the 314 in St. Louis and the 816 in Kansas City. Here's your hosts, Slick 50 and Polo J.
Yo, there we go.
What's up?
What it do, boy?
Shit. Just
going down?
Nothing, just chilling for right now. The church is having something tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This
it's
late?
like a lock-in thing.
Oh, okay. For the whole family?
Yeah, we all going.
Oh, okay. That's fine. That's kind of dope. That's what it do.
They're giving everybody their own specific areas.
For real? This is the first of my kind. First of my kind. First time I'm ever hearing about. We used to have lock-ins when I used to go to church, but it was like for the kids and stuff because it's like a Bible, children Bible study like camp type thing they would do at the church or whatever. But I've never been one where the parents, unless they was participating, watching.
No, what it is like all of us are going to be locked in, but there's going to be a lesson that's going to have the men split from the women, and then everybody split from the kids.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
a retreat,
shut in, and like a marriage boot camp all at the same time, or like a family boot camp.
Got you. That's pretty dope, though. I mean, shoot, you got to hear me. I've been on the men's retreat. I've been, I done quite a few things, even though my feet was burning, but it was fun. You know what I'm saying? They knew it. They kept asking, I need some more shoes. But, hey, it was fun, though, man. But hell yeah, man. Since we got you here, man, I want to start off with the baseball news. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Padres loses their star player. 80 games. Now, let me, you the expert. But let me tell you something about baseball. If baseball ain't proved not one thing to me, is this. They don't take no time to come with your motherfucking punishment. They drop the hammer quick. Like your mama can grab a switch and tear your ass, you know what I'm saying, before you know it. Or you ever had one of them ninja ass whoopings in the middle of the night, you know where that shit came from? Man, you talking about throwing a book. 80 games. 80 games.
80
no
games.
pay. No pay.
Well, he's going to make money off of endorsement checks.
Well, yeah, but compared to other sports, though, how fast do they come down with as soon as it rang on my phone, it was like, dun-dun-dun, got caught for using this shit that start with a C. 2 seconds later, dun-dun-dun, that motherfucker getting 80 game suspension with no pay. I was like, damn.
Can I tell you the thing, what it is? Is that the commissioner works hand in hand with the MLBPA.
Okay.
So whenever a drug test is given, not only is the PA there, but the commissioner or one of the commissioner's representatives is there. So if you pop dirty right then and there, it's just like that. That call going in.
Right. And I like that they stick with their rules. Did you do this? Maybe ate something. Or maybe they was like, nah, bro. Ain't trying to hear on me.
It wasn't no question.
Don't he get the right to appeal, though? I'm
if
asking.
If he wants to, he can. He can't, but I don't know if I would.
Could it make it worse?
It could.
What?
You could mess around and get an indefinite suspension.
See? More money, more problems. And it's well deserved. All that money they getting over there, Boy, you better be on the straight and narrow, goddamn me.
Yeah.
Shit. Shout out to MLB.
Because they've started marketing to the kids again.
Well,
They started marketing to kids again. And the last thing that you want is for kids who love your sport to be thinking about taking some kind of performance enhancing drug just to make it.
Facts. and I'm not against it. I think it should be more like that, like football, without questions. More, you understand what I'm saying? I think all sports, when y'all agree on these rules with your union and whoever governing the sport, stick to the shit. Ain't no reneging. Oh yeah, I know we came to agreement in the beginning, but nah, this is what the fuck it is.
This is what it's going to be for the
it.
next 4 years until the next arbitration meeting.
Right. I agree with it. All these millions of dollars these guys is making, yeah. Remind them, yo.
But I think that's part of the problem with baseball. Also,
what
they're actually seen as the no fun league.
Oh, there ain't no fun shit. You making that much money. It's fun when you get that check. You know what I'm saying? But my reason be, I know it sounds like I'm just poking fun, which I am, but at the same time, it's well deserved. 2, goddamn it, you make enough money to have a nutritionist to know what's in your food and this, that, and the third. 3, goddamn me, they need to be reminded. It's a privilege. It ain't your right to play a sport and make that much goddamn money. That money can be going to somebody else. So that's why I'm saying that. So anybody want to say, damn, Slick, you just don't give a fuck about these motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. Anytime you can hit a ball, bounce a ball, put on a glove, hit a little round puck, goddamn me, or kick a white and black ball and make all this goddamn money, you should be held to a high standard. If you can't conduct yourself right and understand that it's a privilege, and I ain't trying to be mean, bruh. I think
boxing should have the same rule.
No, that's why I said if you can put on a glove.
Yeah, I think boxing should.
Yeah, you should. And like I say, because it's all within your confines. Because y'all vote on the rules. You know what I'm saying?
I got something to say real quick. Imagine if boxing adopted this rule, right? And say for instance, you catch a DV, right? Until further notice, you are stripped of your titles and any little sponsorship or anything that you have. Any kind of legal action, hold your ass to the fire.
Yeah,
to make an example out of it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, because I was always for, like what Mayweather was doing with the testing and all that. I just wasn't for him using it as a divisive tool. You get what I'm saying? Like when you fight me, this is what you gonna do. Instead of pressing more on, this is what should be fucking happening for every fucking fight. You get what I'm saying? But I'm always for that, because people got killed. You know what I'm saying? And that, when I say killed, that's murder. You take something like that that's gonna give you some strength in that ring, and you clock a motherfucker, that's murder, bro. You just killed somebody.
That's attempted murder. That is attempted murder.
Yeah.
And I think with that, you should be penalized by the sport and by the laws of that land.
Yeah, exactly.
At the same time.
To keep all sports clean and fair, I'm for it.
Like, not to keep bringing up, but Deshaun Watson. I wish that they did, like, I don't like the fact that a young dude is getting in trouble like that. It's for the image.
Had they came up with the was it 6 games, and now they trying to change it. The court
came up with 6 games, and then the commissioner retroactively went to a season. But I think there should be a stupid tax on something like that. You're a serial, what you call it at this point, right or wrong. So that's an indefinite suspension.
Well, I don't want to call him that, because the girl's taking money. So, until he get convicted on that. But
that has nothing to do with the league.
But on outside looking in, that's the image that it's going to portray. But I do agree with you for putting yourself in such of a predicament. You should be fine. You should be, I wouldn't, I feel like there's better ways to handle it. Like, make the man play and give to half his check go to.
That's the easy way. That's the easy.
No. I'm talking
Victims of sex crimes.
Yeah, get that money to them. Don't just make him not play and get no money. Get that money to them. He got to play, and he has to play, mind you, okay? And that money goes to that. Why not?
Because, bro,
wouldn't that be more useful? Wouldn't that be more of a punishment? You got to play.
It would be, but his contract was so front heavy. It was so front heavy. I think he got $250 guaranteed up front.
Right.
So, and that's million. He ain't worried about the rest of the damn game.
Right, but it's still being pieced off to him. He didn't get it all at once.
No, he gets it all at once.
What?
You fully guaranteed up front. They give that money to you up front. That's not part of your game check.
Oh, well, damn. They need to just find them a whole lump sum of that shit. We need this. We need 100 of that back right now. Sign and we don't care.
They can't. How can they? If that's the case, if they do that, then he has a lawsuit against them.
Well, I know. I'm saying something like rules. I'm saying it should be something like that instead of just making the person not work. They should have to punishment, bro. It's like
it's like baseball does.
Because you just
the pay while they suspended.
That too, and it's just like what you, because what you just said was you just giving them a vacation, bro. You just said they gave him $250 large, and he get to sit at home, not play, be cool. He ain't losing nothing. In reality, he not losing nothing. When we got put on punishment, kids, we just get sit in the house. We had to clean up. We had to go to work. We had to do something. You got suspended from school.
Dare turn that TV on
for real. Right, you got suspended from school. Oh, you think because you ain't in school, you ain't finna be getting up and do no work? Oh, you done lost your mind. You know what I'm saying? It should be something. I ain't saying treat them like children, but sending him home with a fat pocket ain't doing nothing for him. And I ain't all for punishment like that. But I'm just saying though, I just feel like if that's how you're looking at it from people who are victims of what he's going through, then apply that punishment towards that. You get what I'm saying? Make him do some PR. Make him do something. Apologize. Whatever. Because sitting 20 games.
If he does it.
Huh?
It's going to be he goes to sensitivity training or something like that.
Sensitivity training. What are you going to do? Go get some ribbit. You going to start using some ribbit condoms next time?
Oh no!
Don't use no lambskin next time, son. Don't do that. Don't do that. Extra sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Oh my!
Stop playing.
I didn't know this conversation was going this way.
I'm just saying, like, what is that gonna teach you, bro? Like, obviously you dumb. How many women it was?
26.
So how you expect them to learn anything in that training?
I don't know.
You can't even call him a repeat offender. You just can't.
You have to call him serial.
You gotta call him serial, a habitual artist.
A habitual line stepper.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Where do we go from here? Looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, your penalty. I'm gonna be real with you. If it was me that did that, whatever he had guaranteed, yes, that's his by legal standard. But everything else is gone.
Yeah,
and you have a 4-year suspension.
Damn, boy, now you dropping the hammer. I won't say 4, but
no,
I'll tell you this:
4 years.
Because after 4 years, he done. 4 years of playing, and he done. He ain't come back. But I would, excuse me, I would definitely do, like, say, a season. But that money, My thing's the money. Hell with that. Come up with a number. And you got. Hey, it's going to the. You got to pay all them suits. That's on you, and you need you to go to a charity.
Guess what? Browns fronted the bill.
Nah. Okay, I'm done. And he supposed to learn how? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Are you serious, bro?
Star privilege.
Oh, that's stupidity. Okay, so where's all the women now? Y'all come out for pets and shit.
They took the payout. And you know what that payout comes, those 3 magical words or letters. NDA.
Well, I ain't got one. Fuck that. Them hoes be out for every damn thing trying to tell the NFL what to do. And you just got the Browns and jumped in. It's like you support. I'm gonna be
and
quiet.
the Texans did. This is old.
Bro, I don't be keeping up their personal. Now that's deep
knew
right there.
About it after the Texans knew about it after victim number 4. The Texans knew about it, and guess what? They settled out of court also with some of those women.
Yeah, that's what they settled now. He ain't been convicted of nothing. They paying everybody.
And think about what Roger Goodell is going to do, because not only does he have to dish out punishment, but he also has to do what's best for the league. A 6-game suspension, yes, it's a suspension, but he'll come back while that shit is still fresh on people's mind.
It's gonna still be, because they're gonna bring it right back up whenever
after a year. Because I know how the sports media works when it's a darling of theirs. He's been out long enough. What's the age on forgiveness and all this other type of stuff?
Oh my God, that's crazy, bro. Like
you've seen it happen with A-Rod. You've seen it happen with several other. You see what it did and made Peyton Manning stuff go away.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not a darling and you're not seen as one of the top 10 players in the league, you're gonna get Ray Rice.
That's why I be like, he got dead, and
then, or you're gonna get Michael Vick.
How they try to do Adrian Peterson,
but
and all them, like, God damn.
That was for child abuse.
But he
got a longer sentence than what.
You see
what I'm saying? They wanted Adrian Peterson out because there was a new proper running back coming in. And him being on the field took the shine away from him. You got to think of it from a business aspect, too.
I think he was juicy. That dude broke his leg, then came back. That dude's legs was big as a goddamn ox.
But Adrian Peterson, I'm not even gonna lie. Dude has always been built like a fucking.
Yeah.
You know that dude on the yard that all he does.
Yeah, he's always been built, bro. But that when I was like, this dude legs is just no.
Bro, this dude.
How you do that 9 months?
This dude then maxed out his supersets.
Real, bro. He on one with that,
bro. That's shit.
But I'm shocked though. I didn't know that 250 up front. So they won't give him 6 games. They have to move it up to more than that. And you just been sitting him down on some sensitivity training. The Browns fit the bill, so he ain't got to pay none of them bras. They gonna pay him. Oh, he better win them a Super Bowl, bro. For real. Because if he don't, they gonna try to lock him up. They gonna make sure. You gonna be passing out peanuts in this stadium, motherfucker, before we let you go.
You know what I think, though? This is a kind of a way for him to play 4D chess. Let me tell you what. For the past, 2 or 3 years, he's said that he's really unhappy in Houston and wants to play for a team that has a little bit more talent that's a Super Bowl contender. But they couldn't trade for him then, anything like that, because they had just drafted Baker and they wanted to see what Baker was going to be and stuff like that. The funny way you can look at it is he's kind of been in undercover talks with somebody in the league, some team in the league, and then just dragged this shit out and waited for the perfect time in a roundabout way, snitching on himself to get himself off of the Texans. And still, because it was at the end of his contract. And he had just re-upped with the Texans for more money. And then this comes out. And he got $75 million up front from that deal. And then turn around. You see how in a roundabout way it sounds like it could be a fucked up long play?
Yeah. Found the way about, got that extra and found the way about that shit and walked right into another gold mine. This dude got that's $325 million. And they ain't gotta get none of it away. And talking about suspend. Man, I'm with you. Give him 4 years. Fuck that. Kind of shit is that? You think what you doing is all right, man? Hell no, you don't deserve to be there, buddy. Shit, you don't deserve to be there. But this ain't no bad suggestion though. But for those who tuning in, man, it started from baseball. I do like how they come down with the punishment. And I do imagine sometimes it could be harsh. But at least you ain't sitting there waiting, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm talking about my phone said 2 seconds later did it again. I thought they said the same news twice.
Yeah. Then you seen that 80. You like,
I said, damn, 80. You right. And I clicked it. 80 games. Shit, with no pay.
So here's the thing about him. I want to tell you why I don't believe that he's going to appeal.
Why?
Because guess what happens at the end of this season?
What, he getting traded?
This is an arbitration year.
Oh. Well, so it may not stick. Not stick. That rule if some rules get changed, he might get lifted off for good behavior.
And be right back at training camp.
Yep.
See, it's like for me, when I think about shit like it's all about the long game with me at this point. I know I'm gonna take some hits somewhere. Just make sure it ain't my pocket. So I'm gonna secure any little bit of cash.
Hey, and the baseball is random, ain't it?
What, the numbers?
No, the drug testing.
Random as hell.
Yeah, it's random. Okay.
Want to tell you what they do to domestic violence doers or whatever? There's a dude who just has a video of him mushing a chick twice. He's out for a 2-year an indefinite suspension. They'll review it in 2 years.
You talking about because he did this? Get out of my way.
Like, no, it wasn't like man, get the hell away.
You grab a forehead and move.
And just no,
yeah.
It was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's behind mush. That dude skull crushed her first and just Okay. I'm thinking, mush is just grab out, quick grab forehead and push him back where they be like, oh shoot, stumble backwards. Whatnot. But yeah. That's pretty bad. But some boxing news came down the pipe. Your boy really retired.
Fury,
he actually retired, bro. But I'm like you though. I think it's the long game.
Wait for the fallout of some things.
There you go. Then watch this. Tell me if I'm crazy. What if? Okay, and it's official. Mauricio Sulaiman himself, you know what I'm saying, said that goddamn me, it is what it is, blase blase, have a great life, blah. He hasn't said what was gonna be done with the belt, yet, right? Even though I feel like the belt should be just gone through it with the AJ and Usyk, so you can get your undisputed. Add that into the mix, right? What if he trying to do it in an all fail swoop? Peep this though. Peep this. And then come back and fight the winner of it. That way he ain't got to worry about fighting this person, because he retiring as lineal champion. Unbeaten as a champion. Which means whoever receives that belt has not beat the man with the belt that had it. So therefore, if he come back out of retirement, he get first dibs. He automatically gets a shot.
I would do that.
Now,
I would do that.
Now, peep this. Deontay Wilder fights Helenius, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fights Thor, whatever his name is. I think his name is. They call him. He beats that guy, right? Because Deontay is still up there in the top 3 in the rankings. So then AJ Usyk fight, he gets to win them motherfuckers. And then the two of the 3 that's the weakest fuck around and win them belt, win. And then he come back out. And then Deontay win, and he come back out and be like, bitch, career, you gotta fight me, bitch. What if this dude do some ignorant shit like that, bruh?
That would make, if I'm Deontay, damn, would he even be that smart to even think about something like that? Like, if I fuck around and fight, I'm gonna have to fight this motherfucker if he decides to come back.
Bruh, like, wow. Just think about it, like, why should I go through that grueling ass fight with a Usyk? I'm gonna wait and shake. Let's shake the tree and see if AJ can beat Usyk, and then Deontay beats AJ, and then Deontay get them belts, and then he like, yep, I'm going back in, coach. You know what I'm saying? Or he may, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe he don't want to fight a Usyk. I don't know, but it's mighty funny though, but
man, that's some shit. Because that's something I would do. I'm kind of mischievous like that. I would do shit like that.
I'm like, this dude, like, I'm gonna save a fight, and then I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna let this stuff play out. You know what I'm saying, for a year, see what happens.
He will be proverbially the man sitting in the high chair.
That is crazy, bro.
That's
they ain't gonna do no build up more. They ain't gonna do no build more in anticipation to come back and build up money.
That's some 4D chess shit. If I ain't ever heard. So,
that's crazy.
Like that makes sense. Because hell, I would do it. That's why
he said I would do it. I was sitting there and said, yeah, this dude right here, he on one right now, boy. Whole time he's sitting back, people gonna still be talking about him. Tyson Fury this, Tyson Fury that. That's gonna be real anticipation for him. Is he gonna come back? What dollar gonna bring him back?
Like it'll almost be like if, for shits and giggles, Joshua wins, he's gonna be a little bit more intrigued because that just automatically knocks out Usyk. I think at that point he's gonna be watching a little bit more attentively because he knows for a fact he can beat both of your heads.
Exactly, bro.
So that's one of those tricky situations where winning can actually be a loss.
Yep. Exactly, dude.
Like, you see the way Joshua boxes. That is not going to get it done against a Tyson Fury.
No.
That is not, unless he's hyper aggressive. But he can't be because he ain't got a tank to save his life.
Speaking about tanks rather. I did see some leaked footage of him working, and it's all about that. That's what it's about, stamina. Everything they got that man doing is all about making his tank last long. That's what they're doing. Speed, nothing but speed, grueling speed, turning over punches, and but the bulk of it is his gas tank. They got like wrestling procedures in the ring, grueling, like if we hug and trying to get up and no, just like we in the phone booth rather. We not throwing no punches, but I'm pushing you and turning you and grabbing your arm, stuff that could tire a big man out, or whatever the case may be, and things like that. So they really are targeting that. And he looked like he done slimmed down some, like how he did for Ruiz. But the crazy part, he losing weight. Usyk gain weight. But Usyk don't look like his speed done changed to nothing. This motherfucker done put on weight. This motherfucker still an animal. He's still a fucking animal, bruh. I'm like, dog, this dude look hella heavier, but he's still moving the same, bro.
Because it was the good weight. It was that perfect mixture of 50% muscle and 50% fat, but still maintaining your win by getting comfortable at a certain speed, at a certain pace. Man, that's what that was. That's muscle memory.
Yeah, dude big. So I'm like, damn, Usyk putting on weight. This dude losing weight. I'm like, okay, now
I done lost weight.
Intrigued. You lost weight?
I'm finally down to 219 pounds.
Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Ooh, almost fucking cough came out my throat.
4 more pounds, and I will be at the weight I gave myself the goal to be at.
That's what's up, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm trying to get there with you, though, man. I was evaluating myself, bro. I was like, yep, bro, you got to really jump down on it because I reached to 228, and I've been stuck at 228. So it's time to add some extras. Start back getting up, getting on that treadmill and shit like that. Go for my walks and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I got it. I got to.
Bro.
Whatever.
I think the heaviest I got was 255.
Bruh.
And I was 255 last summer.
Damn, boy. Damn. Fuck that. Ain't about to do no. See, I'm built like Kermit the Frog, bro. Everything go to my face and my damn stomach. It don't go to my arms. It don't go nowhere else.
Like, can you actually tell, like, how my shoulders are kind of dipping down a little bit more?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm losing weight, and it's
that's what's up, man.
Crazy.
I'm be stay on your king shit, man.
King shit.
Stay on your king shit. I gotta get the same way, man. We all gotta inspire each other to want to look better and do better in every way. You feel me?
The thing is, and that I'm actually seeing, give yourself a goal, but don't give yourself a time limit.
Right. That's exactly it.
Because
added pressure turns to stress. You know what I'm saying?
And that turns into bucket.
Yep. They do, for real.
I think, last summer, when I started fucking being out of breath, changing a tire, like I was, like RC was talking about, and then when I was changing my brakes and I was out of breath, just changing, I'm like, nah. And I'm already a smoker, so nah, I'm not about to go down that road.
Yeah, that's being out of shape, bro. Fuck that.
Even if I lose 2 or 3 pounds a month, I don't care. I'm losing something.
As long as you're progressing.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. And plus you don't want, that's the thing too, man. As Americans, as Americans, we're in a rush. We're in a rush for everything, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to be in a rush for all that shit. You feel me? Take your time. You gonna see it. I don't know if it sounds right now. I don't give a fuck. But you gonna see yourself tighten up. You know what I'm saying? A lot better. You give your skin time to move with what you losing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't no reason for that shit, man. And people worrying about next person. Fuck that. Your clock is your clock, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But that we lost weight. And then Teofimo looked like he might be right. He came in at 138.
What's that mean?
He's not struggling to make weight no more. He came in under 140. Whereas when he was 135, he was struggling. You know, he was coming over a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to see him get down tomorrow. And no, I did not. I think the fight probably just not coming on, but I ain't buying it though. The Mickey Bay. I do want to know who won that fight though. I do, but I ain't watching that one. And I ain't gonna lie, that's the first fight I ain't watched in a long time. Like missed the fight. You know what I mean? But I want to know. I want to know if Tevin still got it. I'm be honest with you. I'm not too much concerned about Mickey Bay. I want to see if Tevin still got it. Tevin only got five losses on his record, bro. I think he's like 30-5 or something like that. You know what I mean?
How long has he been out the public eye?
He been out the public eye a minute, bro. You know,
Yeah.
now I don't know what the hell happened to him, why he fell off the way he did, but it's not like he just started getting his ass whooped left and right, left and right, left and right. You know,
There's no market for him.
so you know, I don't know. Last time I saw him, he was on the zone. Then he lost that loss because after that fight, I think they were trying to make a Tank and him fight, but he lost. So then that was a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I ain't see him no more. But I was a big fan of Tevin Foreman. He got that sweepy. That boy, you can't hit what you can't catch. He mean that. And I want to see if he still had that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice.
And I get it. They're trying to, and they're also independent now, so they're trying to throw independent fights up. But I don't know. I don't have the independent money right now, bro. For that should have been on ESPN or something like that. But I get it. He called out Tank and he disappeared. Right, that's what right. Okay, so I ain't tripping. And he had lost the fight before that, and then that was it. Because he had the belt. Because he had a belt too. Sure did. He had a belt. But Teofimo, I can't wait to see it. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see Teofimo back action, but I ain't gonna stunt. I gotta say this. I am really amped up, as y'all see on that thumbnail, bro. I am amped up to see the damn Eubank Jr. and Conor being fight, bro. I am. That motherfucker, hey, don't y'all miss that shit, bro, right there. That shit gonna be an all-out war. I like seeing shit like this right here. This like, have y'all been in high school and the two badasses of school finally about to bang and y'all and the whole school be talking about the whole day, hey bro, we fighting today, bro. It's about to go down. You know what I'm saying? The anticipation is there and you trying to get in the front of the circle like, nigga, you trying to see the whole thing, you ain't trying to miss none of it. That's the feeling I get from this right here, bro. That's the giddy feeling inside, like, and then they know how to talk too, so it make it even more better. You know what I'm saying? If T.O. wins, who you think he should fight next? Shit, is it a belt in this? See, I need more. Is it a belt up for grabs in it? Because two belts out there, ain't it?
Yeah.
So is this up for a belt? I don't know, bro.
I don't know either. I mean,
Josh Taylor only got two of the belts. So that means two belts out there floating.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know just yet. I don't know.
I'm not worried about it.
Right, say what? Right, say what? He said they fight when the bell rings. Yeah, right, bro. That's how it was in high school. You know how it was, bro. And I'm talking about, and I'm a big fan of Conor being anyways, bro. And I like that dude confidence. That dude said, man, what you making all these excuses for, man? You up here trying to have built-in excuses and shit. I ain't asked you to make no excuse for me. Because look, this is how crazy the fight is. Let me break that. This is how crazy the fight is, bro. Conor being is a welterweight. He just went up 2 weight classes to fight this cat. 2. Okay? At a catch weight, 157. All right? Chris Eubank fights at 168, 160, but he been fighting at 160. So technically, he only dropping 3 pounds. Now, this the crazy part. The bigger man made all the demands. Conor just gave in and said, it's cool, whatever you want. And guess what Eubanks did? Put in a weight gain clause. Now, you the bigger dude. You're the bigger guy. He put in every pound you over is $100,000. Either way, though.
That's a horrible precedent that's been set. That's a horrible precedent that's been
Ain't
set.
that crazy?
Oh,
Ain't that
God.
crazy? Bruh, kind of being up there like, I'm already in camp. 3, and then like, I don't know, it's just like, it's a legacy fight, bro. It really is. You got Eubanks. Chris Eubank Jr. is trying to be like his daddy, bro. Right? People don't like giving his daddy no props, but his daddy was undefeated for 10 years. I'm sorry. You got to give him something for that. Goddamn me. He held a belt, super middleweight.
But the people
You got to get a man his props. You know what I'm saying? Well, the thing is, he helped. I will say this. Eubanks and Ben Sr., they kind of helped get American to start watch British boxing. You see what I'm saying? Then came along Lance Lewis and so on and so on. You get what I'm saying? But without they wars, them 2 major fights, because, bruh, the shit was hard, bruh. I'm not going to lie. 10 years undefeated. I think he was 50-something and 5 ended his record or whatever. But he didn't start losing until he turned super middleweight, though. Like, he fought like Calzaghe. He fought, something Thompson. Whooped his ass, though. But he had never been put down. He didn't get put down until he's a super middleweight, too. And I'm talking about Eubank Jr., though. You know what I'm saying?
He get knocked down by Julian Jackson?
He got knocked down, I said put down, like sleep.
Didn't he get put? Didn't he lose to Julian Jackson?
No, he didn't get knocked out by Julian Jackson. I don't believe he got knocked. It was somebody Thompson or something like that slept him. Was the first person to slap him at super middleweight. He tried to get his title back.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Julian Jack knocked his ass out. I don't think he got knocked out on because Julian Jack wasn't super middleweight.
Wasn't he? I thought he was. I thought he went from middleweight to super middleweight.
Oh, maybe he went, but it had to be a super middleweight if he got knocked out. I know he didn't get knocked out at middleweight. But nonetheless, his daddy could box his ass off. People used to take him light over here because how soft his voice is there, but the dude could box his ass off. Even though Calzaghe did put them mitts on him. But you got legacy at hand, kind of. But see, this is what I like about Conor Ben. Conor Ben said fuck his daddy, but not say fuck his daddy at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Look, Chris Eubank Jr. was like, I had my father and he's always had my back, but I don't know about yours. And he was like, look, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fuck your father and fuck my father. And I was like, damn, bro. He was like, this shit between me and you, I don't give a fuck about none of that. For real, bro. That shit was wild to the motherfucker, bro. That did kind of be like, hey, I can't wait to see it, bro. And I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him because if you can go 2 weight classes and beat the man, and he's gonna be bigger than you, way bigger than you, and you beat the fuck out of him, bro, I don't want to hear shit from nobody else.
I mean, but what good does that do him?
Who?
Conor Ben.
Oh, big time, because over there,
I'm talking about in the long run.
Well, Conor Ben just getting his feet wet. Because for real, technically, he has good showings, but you can say the same thing for his resume. Like, who is Conor really fought? So beating Chris Eubank Jr. over there, he's the creme de la creme. He's their star. You feel what I'm saying? He's their Canelo. You know what I mean?
Are you sure about that?
For his country, hell yeah, for his country, that's their guy. So he got his, in retrospect, he's getting his shot. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Eubanks got everything to lose. Because if he lose to a dude who came up 2 weight classes, bro, 2 weight classes, light in the ass, I don't know, bro. That's gonna be some crazy shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, he a star over there, but to me, like you and I watch Eubank. You know what I'm saying? But Eubank, goddamn me, fights are kind of rocky, bro. You know what I'm saying? He has a tank issue to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even though his last fight he did look pretty good in, but to me he still has a tank issue because he had Roy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But I'm rooting for Conor though, and I'm be real with you. Conor should not be able to go up 2 weight classes and beat that man. Cause like I said, 150 a catchweight 157. My dude fights at 160. Conor got to put on what's that? 10 pounds more.
Mm-hmm. Is it? That's what I'm saying. Does that really benefit him in the long run?
No, I think Conor gonna go back down. It'll benefit him just in his country. Say I beat the man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's about it. That's about it. I mean, you show shit like that, yeah, you're not getting nothing over here.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. This is a what they call a Commonwealth fight. That's what they call them over there. So like, that's what it's for. I don't think this is even meant to be like glorified to get somebody over here. Because who is Chris Eubank fought over here? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's just a strictly countryman fight. You know what I'm saying? It's for me. A lot of people don't watch boxing all over like I do, but it's almost like if you gave the XFL a chance, then you can give British boxing a chance, bro. They got some cats over there to get busy. That makes me wonder why, crossover fights don't happen more often. And it's always just a pick on few where it has to be damn near undeniable. You know what I mean? You're going to get crossover fights regardless in the heavier weights because there's not many of them in the heavier weights. You see what I'm saying? But there's a lot of middleweight, welterweight, lightweight, plenty of them, so you have to be damn near undeniable to get put in the mix. And what's even more crazier, you will see more Russians, Ukrainians, Russians, Asians in the lower weight classes, right? Before you see Brits. Ain't that crazy though? Like you see them in the mix more than the Brits. So it's like, why is that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think it's to keep that Far East audience. I think that's what it is. Keep them involved. Don't like seclude them.
I guess, because I would love for them to mix it up, man. Because it's a lot. It's a lot of cats over there, middleweight, welterweight, shit like that. I believe that will make some interesting fights over here. When they keep saying, "Well, who would he fight? He done been through everybody. They go clean their house." Shit. But we already know what's pretty much gonna come after that. It always leads back to the money, but.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. But yeah, man, I'm excited just as much as that for the Terrence and whatchamacallit fight. If not a little more, I'll be real with you, man, because I'm tired. Somebody sign something. Somebody give some official news. I'm not gonna say. I don't be want to say nothing about the fight no more because I ain't heard nothing about nobody signing shit,
bro. Didn't I say that like months ago?
Like for real, bro. I be trying to keep hope alive.
I'm almost to the point where I'm not even excited for the fight. I'm just gonna feel like it's about fucking time. Like to where I'm not even gonna be enjoying the fight. I'm not even gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, bro. It's like I'm trying to keep hope alive. want to help people, keep people interested in the fight. But there's nothing to bite on. There's nothing to, you know what I'm saying? Nothing official out there to say at least that they met at the hotel or something. That both of them was in the room, or there's nothing like when the Pacquiao. Remember when the Mayweather and Pacquiao? Remember it was like, oh, that shit ain't gonna never happen. And all of a sudden they start being at the same basketball game. Then they sat together. Something to give you some sort of hope. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get none of that shit.
Nope. Nope.
So I don't know, bro.
Nope. Terrible marketing. Terrible marketing.
Yeah, for real. Especially after I've seen the way Conor Ben and Eubanks did today. I'm talking about their press conference was lit. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much. It don't take much to get people in the groove to start anticipating a fight. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take much shouting. Conor Ben was being himself. Eubanks was fucking me up talking about, man, all I gotta do is be 60%. I'm gonna be about 60% and I'm gonna beat your ass. I was like, what? He said it's gonna be a public execution. He said, I'm gonna liquidate your ass. He said, I ain't lying, that's what he said, right? Because Conor Ben can say, yeah, you need that money to go play poker. So I guess Eubanks has a gambling problem. You know what I'm saying? So he said, yeah, that's right. He said, so I'm gonna liquidate your ass. Make some change out of you. That shit was, hey, I ain't gonna lie. The press conference was interesting to the motherfucker, bro. It was hella interesting. It was back and forth. Huh?
You say so. I gotta take your word for it.
Man, you gotta check it out, bro. You gotta check it out. It was lit. And that's how you keep it going. And they probably gonna do another one. They gonna amp this shit up. Like right now, we in August,
Mm-hmm.
September, October, November. Like they should be trying to do press, at least a 4-city presser. You know what I'm saying? Texas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, and LA and New York. You know what I'm saying? They should be doing, amping this shit up, bro.
But they're not. they have to be two of the most laziest ass self-promoters I've ever seen a day before in my life when it comes to the sport of boxing.
I don't get it. I just don't. It's just so hush hush to the point where it's gonna fall on deaf ears, bro. When they do announce it, it's gonna be like, oh, they are fighting. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it is. Oh, okay. And then like people gonna forget, like you know what I'm saying, because it's just been that quiet.
Well, shit, that it's hard to talk about them. It really is hard. It's so hard to talk about them.
And I said I was gonna make a point to talk about this tonight because it's like the last thing I got to talk about with them is that they're not talking. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to keep the buzz going here. You know what I mean? Throw me a bone. I need something. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to keep boxing alive. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But I'm not getting nothing. We got Canelo Triple G coming up. We got, goddamn me, who else we got coming up? Goddamn me, we got Teofimo tomorrow. First and foremost, we got Usyk and Joshua. I'm almost 50-50 with that one, just because I don't understand why these dudes switching body types. This some weird shit. The same day you got Broner and Figueroa that night. All right, so Usyk and Joshua, make a big note of this, y'all. August 20th is 2 p.m. Eastern. So equate your time to that wherever you are. So it's gonna be, for us, it's gonna be 1 o'clock here. And then Broner and Figueroa come on same day, August 20th at 9 p.m. Eastern that night. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, you know, KSI is fighting Jake now, so y'all know that's gonna be on August 27th for y'all gonna watch that shit. And then Pedraza and Comey is fighting on August 27th. I'm not gonna go down this whole entire list, but I'm not doing that. As we get closer, goddamn me, I'll be talking. But right now, Teofimo, I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow, checking that out for sure. That's for sure, man. Polo didn't get on his bullshit today, bruh. That's cool. That's cool. He on his bullshit. I
didn't have time.
didn't get to do my surprise or whatever. Goddamn me. I know he getting quiet. I mean, like we need to close it out.
I'm about to leave.
But I'm gonna show him though. As soon as you was gonna get on your bullshit, I was gonna hit you with it. I was gonna hit you with that motherfucker. Polo on this bullshit. One more time, goddamn it. Yep, Polo on his bullshit. Why, Polo? Hey, y'all, man. Hey, I thank y'all for coming, man. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Replay will be out in the morning, yo. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Polo gonna be able to slide through tomorrow. Hopefully so. For the TFM fight, I believe it's gonna be on ESPN. Ain't it gonna be on ESPN, Polo? It's gonna be ESPN tomorrow. Yeah,
ESPN and ESPN Plus.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna definitely check out TFM and see if he's sharper at the weight. He said he gonna be sharper and more comfortable at the way he at. So we definitely gonna tune in. Goddamn, it was the takeover. So he says the take back. Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's see. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is the Judges Table, bro. 100%. That's that nigga Polo, and I am your boy Slick 50, man. See y'all tomorrow. Deuces.
You are now tuned into the Judges Table. You are now tuned into the Judges Table.